Right. So if you can hear me, type I can, so I can be sure that you can hear me. We are not going to waste time tonight. We are going to go straight right into why we are here. So we are here because all of us, we were given an assignment to go ahead and optimize our channel. And I'm going to start by looking at those that have done this and advise them accordingly, and we move on from there. This is not a session where we are going to be talking too much. We just want to look at those that have done what they were asked to do. So we're going to start with this first person, Mustafa Abiodun. Is it Mustafa Abiodun that submitted this? It was CD, Christian Dabone. I don't think he's here. So, Thought Cave, I think he's doing it, trying to enter the mind leave change.
Mustafa Abiodun is online.
Okay. I'll get to you, Mustafa Abiodun.
Okay.
But I don't think Mustafa Abiodun, you did your stuff already. Modern military tech. Latest in defense drones and war machines. Did you use AI to design this, Mr. Mustafa Abiodun?
Yes, I use it to do.
Okay. I'll give you a 9/10. This is very nice. This is a very nice one. I love the color palette. I love the concept. Now, branding is good. The next work on your table is to create videos. I hope you are ready for the ride. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. So well done, Mr. Mustafa Abiodun. Christian Dabone, you have to go and work on admin. Confirm if you can still hear me. Anybody whose mic is on should please mute it. Confirm if you can still hear me, please. It's raining and the network can be bad sometimes. If you can still hear me, let me know so I'm not talking to myself. Crypto chip, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? You guys should help me confirm, please.
Can hear you.
All right, thank you.
Can hear you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So, Christian, what you have here is not catchy enough. Go and work on this. Olumuyiwa, what you sent in is more like an affirmation worksheet. I'm still trying to understand what you sent in, but I'm downloading it already. So I'm going to go to Crypto Chip. Investigations, crime intel, truth uncovered, crime watch files. Now this looks very good. Very, very, very good. But you need to please look at the investigation and subscribe. The words are doubled. The spellings are not correct. So please, you need to work on that, please. You need to work on that. Thank you so much. And then we move to PPLOPIU. Historic laws. Relieve the past, release the moment. Historic laws. What's the laws about? I'd like to understand what laws is. LOLS. Are you there? The person who used, okay, I think the person who has this channel is not here. Maybe when this person is here later on, we need to understand what the laws is all about. So, Benjamin, okay, you designed the growth mindset up. This is nice. Putting a human face to this will be good. Use the picture of a person on this. I love the color. I love the logo. Wow, I'm excited. People took this assignment seriously, and they gave their best here from what I can see. Adeniji, smart side Ozos. Are you the same? Okay. This is very nice. Smart side Ozo is nice. Joannis, I think I'll come to Joannis. Tiny Witty. Your assignments, battles of the Bible. Ancient wars, divine judgment, spiritual lessons. New videos every week. This is dope. I love this concept. But I wish this can be in the YouTube size. That'll make it easy. I think this channel is going to be talking more about spiritual, what do we call it? It's going to come from the angle of history, more or less like talking about stories from the Bible and so on. Joannis, horror. Scary horror. I think your banner is not good enough, but your icon or the logo you used is good enough. You need to work on this, I beg you. You need to work on that header. That header needs to be worked on. Debbie, I'm trying to see. Debbie is Real Honest Mama. You gave me your channel straight up. It's about postpartum and mom life. I love this channel, but Debbie, you need to, Mama, looking at the colors. I love the stuff. I was thinking if we were going to see a pregnant or a mother and a child in the background, because the banner is like a billboard. The banner is even much more important than the logo. All right. So please, you have to work on that, Debbie. Debbie, you have to work on that, please. Mama, okay. Gani Kodri, I can see movie explain digest. Your banner is a repetition of your logo. That's not good. Please go and work on your banner. Next level mindset up. This is good. But I don't know what happened. Your cover photo is saying something else. It's saying HU. There's no up there. If people did not design this thing, you just use the AI. I understand. AO, I'm checking out your assignment. Housing market news, real estate market and trends. This is good to go. It's not compulsory that your logo is the same thing with your cover photo. Your logo can just be an icon, and the cover photo will do the talking. Mustafa, modern military tech. I think we checked that already. So I love the way you people presented this assignment too, because the way you are putting these things inside the design makes sense. Creative AI studio, where AI meets imagination. I love this. This is going to talk a lot about AI tools. That's what I see from what you have put together. Ekomo Bong, it's when Israel explosive. I don't know if that okay, that's true. That image that you use as an icon is more or less like a representation of history. So that's a very good one. Who is this? Crime Vote. Your cover photo is not good enough. There's no need of putting USA, UK, and Canada in your crime vote. In your cover photo. Please work on that. All right. These are the people that submitted the assignments. I don't know if there's anybody here tonight who has submitted and has not gotten a review. Please, can you raise up your hand? If you submitted, you didn't get a review. The review was quite fast because there's really no big deal in what I saw there. It was just a representation of your channel. All right. So anybody?
I submitted, sir. I've not gotten a review.
Oh, while I was talking, I think you didn't hear. You may have to listen to the replay. I mentioned you already. I started with Debbie.
All right, sir.
All right. Thank you. All right. So now, admin, please write down the people that submitted the assignments. Write
Lead
them
Foundry,
down.
I'm not sure I heard your review.
Lead Foundry.
Yes.
I checked. Yours
Okay.
is still my studio.
Yes, you're correct.
Okay. Just a second. All right. Still my studio. The only thing I just feel is there's really no need of repeating the logo and the banner. Let the logo be a logo. Let the banner be a banner.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
So I'm waiting for others. You can mute your mic, please. HKK, did you submit?
Yes.
What's your channel?
What do you say?
What's your channel? What's the name of your channel?
My channel.
Yes, what's the name? Because I can't see anything like I can't
Crime
see anything from
Stories.
you.
It's
Okay, I already gave a review. Maybe you didn't hear me. You may have to listen to the replay. You get your review there.
It is Crime Vault. Hello?
Yes, I'm with you.
It is Crime Vault. Crime Vault.
Okay, Crime Vault.
Yes,
You can
we
send the stuff into the group. I didn't see anything like that. You can please resend it. All right. Palms and Wells. That's Christy Wright. Palms and Wells. This is more or less like worship. This is nice, actually. This is nice. All right. Palms and Wells. This is nice. Etsy Blissful. Talk to me personally when we are done with the session tonight. So I'm checking. So all of us here, like I did some stuff because the video that we sent to you, at a point there was no audio, but I had to work on it and get an audio over it. So it means that I recorded twice. And the reason I did that was basically because I actually want you guys to understand what we are saying. Your banner should sell your channel. And then your cover photo, which is your banner, should be is like a billboard. It should be to promote your channel. And it should have a subscribe button inside it. If it doesn't have a subscribe button, I don't think it's good enough. It should have a subscribe button right inside it. So everybody should go ahead and work on that. There should be a subscribe button inside it. All right? Okay. So now, I just want to tell everyone, you see, the next phase we are going to now is a phase of creating content. And so it means that we're going to be talking about scripts, how to get your videos done, how to avoid copyright. So it's going to be a very, very busy week for all of us because there will be no excuse. The foundation has been built now. You have no excuse. The next thing that you need to do right now is to get the work done. That's the phase we are going. All the strategies, making shorts every day, doing long videos, all those things. Now, we are going to get to those things. But before we get to those things, it is important that this foundation is built. So I want to tell the admin, anybody who has not submitted their assignments, please give them at least between now and Saturday evening to submit the assignment. And if they don't do that, we'll get serious and we will just take those that are serious, we'll take them out of this group and take them to another group and focus our energy on them. Results is very, very important, very, very paramount for us, right? In this push group. That is why we are not giving you videos at once and stressing you or overloading you. You are in this push group without stress, and you can do other things that you want to do, and you see have time because we are much more organized and we are arranging these things one at a time, right? So what I want everyone to do tonight is, since your channel has been approved, I want you to go ahead and get 3, 4, 5 channels that we spoke about. Channels that are doing what you want to do. That I said you should write down their name when we started. Those channels, you need to go and study at least 5 to 10 of their videos and write out their topics. Listen very well again. Go to these channels that we started with. The channels that are in your niche that are doing better than you or that have been doing this thing before you came. Write down 10 of their videos and the topics of the videos. Write them down with the respective views that they have. So if you can do this, by the moment we get to building a bank, because everybody's going to learn how to build a bank, a YouTube bank. A YouTube bank is a place where you put all of the ideas or titles or topics that you want your channel to be about. That place is a place you can always go to. It's like a store. You can go there every time to pick a topic. So you're not going to start a journey and you hang midway. That is what we are saying in real sense. So everybody should have a YouTube bank, right? I used to have a YouTube bank. I still have one where I put all the topics. For example, next week, I have 3 topics I want to talk about. Today, the video I published was about Iran. Why is Iran not allowed to have a nuclear weapon? Why is America against Iran having a nuclear weapon? Because my channel is more of military and crime and all of those things. So I put that together. The next topic I'm doing next week, I already have it on ground. It makes it easy for me to come up with videos every time without my channel, without getting stuck with the creation process. So this is what separates professional YouTubers and those that are just doing it. They will do a channel now, they will stop halfway and they'll say their channel did not grow, they did not make money. How will you make money or get your channel to monetization when you did not do the right thing? Consistency is what rewards the YouTubers. So you have to be consistent from day one, right? So I just want everybody to note this. So admin, put down the names of those that took the assignments, those that did not do it, give them to tomorrow evening, exactly 7 p.m. If they did not do it, we'll move them out of this group. We'll move those that are serious to another group and focus our energy on them. So I don't know if anybody has got any question for me. Please, if you did not get your review, the replay will be dropped tonight, exactly tonight. Listen to the replay. I gave review to everybody. So if you now feel like, okay, you still have more questions, you can ask on the group. So anybody who has got a question, you can lift up your hands and ask. Now, day by day, it is becoming competitive. And day by day, it is becoming sweeter for those that are in the game. You see this YouTube game, it is a game that if you play it the right way, money will never be a problem for you. Please go through the pain. Fire is a test of gold. You know that? So go through the fire. so that you can become gold at the end of the day. The day your channel becomes monetized, you'll be happy. You'll be the happiest person on earth. You know what? And in fact, one of the mistakes some of us made was that we started with channels that are Nigerian-based channel, African channel. Now, UK, US, and Canada is worth the time and the energy. So that's it. Anybody, you got a question, you have a minute to ask, or let's just say 2 minutes. We just raise up your hand, ask the question, and we can save your time tonight. So you can spend a good time with your family. Should we add subscription button to our banner? Please, yes, add it. Add it. It's a call to action. It should be there. Who is asking a question, please? You can go ahead, please.
Okay,
Vidams.
I have a question.
Okay, I'm coming. Joannis. Okay, Joannis, go first.
Okay, this present YouTube channel I'm using now, I opened it like 2 years ago. So I just changed some things on the channel, and then I changed the location to UK. I hope to US. I hope it's not going to affect it.
Yes, it is not going to affect it. But that channel is going to need some warming up. Warming up means that you're not going to do a serious video first. You're going to start by making a video, a YouTube short. For the first 3 days, YouTube short is what you do, so that you can wake up the channel back to life. We'll get to that
Okay.
part, Joannis.
Okay.
Anybody
And
else?
I also have a problem with
Okay.
creating my banner. I don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to do what?
I watched the video on how to create the banner using ChatGPT, but when I try to fix the banner on the channel, I don't know, it's not fixed,
It's not working. What's the size?
That is
I think that's the size. That's the size problem.
2560 by 1440.
Okay, is that the exact size on that YouTube accepts?
I don't know.
You can send it
From
to the admin. The admin will check it out. We would help you. So don't worry, you have no problems at all. We'll help you fix that. All right.
All right, thank you.
Welcome. Fidams, you can ask your question so we can move out tonight. And so I can move on and record. Everything, every class you guys
boss,
are
good
getting access
evening.
to. Good evening. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Okay. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Okay, please, can you hear me?
100%, I can hear you. Can anybody else hear me? Because I can hear him. I'm not sure you can hear me.
Okay. Okay. So, yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, my question is about the RPM, please. I've just been trying to understand the calculation for the RPM. I'm going for the story-based motivation niche. But I have been trying to just understand how to calculate that RPM, if that story-based motivation is okay, and then how I can apply it in case I want to go for another niche. So I didn't get that part in the video. I didn't really understand the calculation.
All right. Thank you so much. RPM is not something you are born to calculate yourself because literally it's not a mathematics class. RPM is something that you research. All right, you research. ChatGPT AI most times can be used to calculate RPMs. It will show you the exact RPMs. Aside that, you can also use Social Blade to check out the RPMs of channels. Right. So RPM is the revenue per mile. That is what these guys are earning per 1,000 views, or even sometimes even less than that or more than that. So you have to go check out Social Blade. So research tools are the ones that will give you RPM. There's no other tool. You can't calculate it yourself. So it's not like there's a formula, maybe this thing that divided by 1,000 times 10. It's not a mathematics class. So that's the thing, Mr. Vindams. Do you get that now?
Okay, boss. I've actually checked. I hope I got that. I've actually checked Social Blade, and for the niche I chose now, I've checked, and I've seen what I mean the subscribers, what they are generating, maybe monthly or yearly. So I've checked for like 5. But now the thing I still don't get is how are we going to know? Let's use Social Blade now as a case study. How are we going to know that okay, fine, this one has a very good RPM? Because like the ones I'm seeing now, the monthly something is around maybe, for instance, 50 to 1K monthly. So I'm just thinking, how are we going to know? How are we going to know, sir?
RPM is something that actually gets better over time. Are you there?
Yes, sir, I can hear you clearly.
RPM is something that gets better over time for a new channel. For existing channel, the moment you check and you see that this channel are doing $500K to $1,000, it's a very good channel. Just have to keep on going, right? The only thing is just that this RPM thing that we're talking about, some channels have higher RPMs than the other based on the niche. Because if you are doing something like finance and AI, we know that the RPM will be high. If you are doing something like health, we all know that the RPM will be high. So what I'm basically trying to let you understand is that don't just go for a niche without checking what the RPM looks like. So it's not like you're not going to your RPM will also change. If the more your channel goes, the more your RPM, the people you are using now, they are using them as experiment. They did the work to get to that level. So what we are doing is more or less like saying that okay, anybody who uses a Lexus has money. Okay, so if I can save money and I buy a Lexus, people will see me as a rich person. That is more or less like you are using the status of a Lexus, those that have bought it in the past, to find a way to have an impression on yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? Or increase your perception. That's the same thing with this.
Yes.
If I check military niche now and I see that it has a very good RPM, I would go on. I would not even bother about, since I see that the RPM is good, I'll just go ahead and start my creation process. So it's not like your own RPM. Somebody in the future will also look at your own channel and use it as and say, oh, what's the RPM of this niche? Oh, let me try and get this thing done. You get what I'm saying? All right. So that's exactly how it is.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so thank you so much, boss. Generally, now for the story-based motivation, what do you think about that? Because I've checked myself, but I don't know. Before we
Story-based
just go,
motivation. One of the
yes, sir.
criteria in that course, we mentioned criteria that decides RPM, and we mentioned location, we mentioned niche, we mentioned geography or location, which is US, UK, and Canada. If you have a
Yes, sir.
Nigerian channel, okay, let me cite an example. 2 million views equals to maybe is it $20 when we check on Facebook. That is Facebook. For those that are monetized I'm monetized on Facebook, but I don't waste my time to create content on Facebook because I don't have a business with Facebook. So now 1,000 views of video in Nigeria can make you say $10 to $20. In the US, it could give you 200. It could give you times 20. You get. So what you should do, story-based motivation is a good idea. What you should just do is to, how can I get my channel findable for those that are in this country? If you go and check now, you find Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill is go and check out Napoleon Hill on YouTube. There are people that are basically building a channel around Napoleon Hill. They pick up a part of his quote and they turn it into a story, and that's what they do. So it's not a bad idea. You're adding story and motivation. It's not bad. So you can just go ahead. There's no problem about that. Any channel can succeed. It is the promotion and the consistency and the strategy that matters. Let me just summarize it like that.
Okay, thank you, boss. Sorry, I just want to say something based on what you said. Thank you, sir. What I did was that, I remember you said we should check out what other people are doing, I mean, other channels. And I actually checked about 5, and I was looking through the comment section to even see the type of people that are, responding. So I think, like you said, that story-based motivation is still something I will still, try and also continue to do my research on.
Exactly. So that's a very good one.
Yeah, thank you
It's all
so
about
much. All right.
testing. But since you have gotten your
All right.
RPM and you saw that there are people doing it, you are good to go. Anybody else that has got a question? We're rounding up already. It's 8:36. One more question. Okay, please go ahead.
All right. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Good evening, well done.
Yes, so good evening. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay. I just want to comment. Someone asked a question about the banner. She's not getting it. I just wanted to add that she should center her write-up and then close up the space. You shouldn't leave too much gaps and reduce the font. The font shouldn't be too big so that she can be able to crop it into that small space there. Because I
Okay.
had challenges like that, but I was able to overcome it.
Did you use AI for yours or you use Canva?
I used ChatGPT, but the one it produced was kind of too big, so I had to redesign it on Canva myself.
Okay, I think what this person needs to do is to redesign on Canva. That's still like the best advice. Thank you so much. All right, thank you. You can mute your mic.
Good
Thank you so
evening,
much. I
sir.
appreciate you. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I want to ask. Okay, I want to ask the time range in which we can get to monetization before YouTube can be monetized. Like what is the actually time frame?
That's a nice question. That's a nice question. But the question is funny and it's nice. Now, let me tell you, sir. If you can get your requirement this night, your channel will be monetized this night. So it's not about time. It's not about time. It's about strategy. Now, I'm going to share an experience of somebody who started a channel. What this person did, his name is the AI guy. If you check him out on YouTube, what the AI guy did was this guy made a video, 10 hours video about faceless YouTube monetization. That was what he did. And tell me why that channel will not be monetized within 48 hours. The channel was monetized in 48 hours. And this is exactly what this guy usually do. He will create a channel. He will now upload a 7 hours video. That's how you see people who do 7 hours course. It's not easy to do a 7 hours course, but they'll do it because they know that the moment their views come in for 7 hours course, Yoruba people will say Obe. It's Obe. So it is the length of your video and the more views that you get that can decide how you get it. It can happen in 1 week, can happen in 2 weeks. Sincerely, can happen in 1 month. Do you get me now? I hope I have answered that.
I can hear you.
So I think I've answered your question. But you didn't get what I said.
Problem. Actually, guys, because people actually give up too soon when what they actually desire is not coming as quick as possible as they expected. That's what I'm asking. So we can actually have a time frame in mind that at least worst case scenario, 1 month, 2 months from now. That's what I'm asking.
You can do it in 30 days. You can do it in 60 days. At the end of the day, people who give up, they don't understand the YouTube game. The YouTube game is a game of consistency. So those who give up, I think they were looking for magic. And whatever you start, that is going to give you money for forever and ever. Why give up on it? So it's just about spending 2 hours per day on it without removing your hands. If you don't remove your hand from it, you definitely get the rewards of what you are doing. So there's a planting stage, there's a growth stage, and there's the harvest stage. So that's exactly how it works. So there's really no need of giving up. And more so,
And my second
why?
question.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, my second question,
You guys
how
should
many
summarize your
hours
question into
will it
one.
take to create a quality content? Like something, a faceless content, for example. Like how many hours on an average, if I want to take a whole day to start and end a particular content?
Anything quality takes time. That's what they call quality. Right? If there's a car that was made that is quality, it wasn't done in a rush. If there's a phone that was made, it wasn't done in a rush. Everybody likes iPhone right now. iPhone was not done in a rush. They took their time. They did experiments. So I have a video that I did that I posted earlier today. I'm going to delete that video tonight because when I was posting, I was driving. So I was not able to put thumbnail. I didn't put my tags. And there's something about YouTube. The first 30 minutes or 1 hour of your video is a lot, right? So most times like that, if you want YouTube to recommend your videos to people, what you do is get all of these things sorted out. It's not when you are now uploading that you now start looking for thumbnail. Don't even upload and now start looking for thumbnail. Everything must have been ready. So I did this video. I started this video last week Sunday. It was a video about why Iran is not allowed to use a nuclear weapon. Why is US? Why is George Bush? Why is Donald Trump? Why is Joe Biden? Why is Barack Obama? Almost all of the US presidents. Why are they against Iran owning a bomb, right? Why did they go ahead to destroy their nuclear sites? Right? I'm sure that people are searching for that story. They want to know the secrets behind that. It took me 1 week to get that done. Why did it take me 1 week? Oh, I'll tell you. One, I go to the office every day, and when I get to the office, I have a lot of things on my table. I teach some students who come around. I have calls to jump on. I have meetings here and there. I still make videos on my personal YouTube, the Nigerian version. So because of that, sometimes I don't have the time. So it could take me 1 week to get that done, a quality video. So when you follow the process that I use in creating my videos, it may not take you 1 week because I get all of the things that I need from TikTok without any copyright issue. So we'll get there, right? So it takes 1 week. So don't be bothered about time. Don't be bothered about time. Be bothered about consistency. That's what you should consider right now. If I say 1 minute, does that mean that you're going to do it this night? No, it doesn't mean. So don't be bothered about the time. Do you get now? I think I
I
answered the
get
question.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you
So
very
thank
much.
you. You're welcome. So let's move on, guys. I think nobody has any question again. We
I
can
have
round up.
a
Okay, oh, please ask your question. I can't wait that we should round up. We really need to round
good
up
evening,
soon.
sir.
Yeah, good evening. Please go ahead.
Good evening. Okay, sir. Please, sir. I did my assignment, the banner. So I put
Okay.
celebrating headline 24/7. So I
Okay.
wanted to create the channel. When I put that
Okay.
celebrating headlines 24/7, it said it won't work. So I put only celebrity headlines and accepted it. So I'm not asking, should I remove the 24/7 from the banner?
24/7 means you want to drop a video every day.
Yes.
That's going to stress you. You can't drop a quality video every day.
Okay.
So remove it, please. Remove that 24/7, please.
So I should redo the banner, right?
Yes, you have to. 24/7 is you want to wound yourself.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
Full
not
housewife can
about
do that.
it's not about making 50 videos. It's not about making 50 videos in a day. It is about making
Okay.
videos that people are searching for. That is what matters. YouTube is about a lot of strategy. It's not just about doing something. There are a lot of strategies and decision making process when it comes to YouTube. For example, now, okay, let's look at it. When we say decision making, we are not going to pick a topic. I made a video today about what's the name? I made a video today about how people can make an AI talking image or avatar. I did not pick a topic by myself. I searched. I saw that they were searching for it. The week Google View 3 came, I made a video and I got over 1,400 in 2 days. Views in 2 days. Why? Because it was a topic that they were searching for at that time. So there's a lot of searchability and findability that you need to do. Decision making is crucial. So you're never going to choose a topic just because you love the topic. You're not going to choose the name of a channel because you love the name. Neither are you going to choose a description because you like it, or you're going to choose a thumbnail because you like it, or you're going to just edit a video and use any hashtag that you feel comes to your mind. YouTube is a lot of data, research, results, and review. That's what it is. So thank you so much. I answered that successfully.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody else has got the question so we can
Yes,
close?
good evening, sir. I have a question.
Yes, ma. Go ahead, ma.
Okay, so you said we should put subscribe on the
On the banner, yes.
YouTube banner.
Yes.
And then I had to ask, I could go ahead and create this new channel, right?
Yeah, yes. I think I
You
saw
know, the
your
last time
channel.
we
Right? You
talked,
can
you
go
said
ahead.
RPM, and I found the, and I found the RPM. I think the RPM was between is it $5 or $6 to $10 for the channel that I checked out. Yes, thereabout. So that's a good. What RPM is good RPM?
Okay.
Between how many dollars to what dollars to what dollars is good
That's a
RPM?
very good question. I think you've not checked the video very well. Because if you check the video in depth, what I literally said about what's your niche?
I was considering two. I was considering two, but I submitted the assignment for only one. I was looking at AI and I was looking at something like
AI has a very good RPM. RPM is something that grows over time. The way you are using people's channel as an example now. Okay, let me now tell you something. Anybody here who opens a gaming channel, I would never accept such assignment. A gaming channel has a 0.08. Very crazy. So when you say AI is quite high, because the kind of work you are going to put together to get the video done is not bread and beans. There's a lot of work, right? So the reason for RPM is just for you to know, okay, is this thing profitable? Is this channel worth it? Is this niche good enough? That's just all you are doing, right? When it keeps on growing and more of your audience are from USA, Australia, Canada, your channel itself we actually get to a level of having its own RPM that is growing over time, right? So when you say good RPM, $5 upward is good, right? So that's what it is. I think you also asked me another question now. I didn't get the second question you asked me. Which other question did you ask me?
Oh, okay. I said there were like two I was considering. I was considering AI and I was considering something historical and thereabouts. But I'm still fine tuning that one for the assignment. I think I'll submit it before tomorrow so that we could now think of which one will fly.
All
So
right.
that I was like, okay, whether
I think I'm going to
so
still
I think
drop
that
a video. I may have to drop a video tomorrow that teaches the right way to create a channel. How do I mean? Now, some of you want to start a channel from ground zero. I always advise that instead of starting a channel from ground zero, rebrand a channel that you already have, because it already has 10 views, 10 subscribers, 15 subscribers. You can, so it's better. It's better for your channel to have 10, 12, 15 subscribers, right? If you have a friend that has an existing channel that they can give to you, it's kind of better than when you have to start from 0 subscribers. That 0 is somehow, right? It takes time before the algorithm can recognize what you are doing, because you have 0 subscribers. So people who start with 0 subscribers usually do a lot of YouTube shorts just to get subscribers. The work of YouTube shorts is to get subscribers for you. The work of YouTube long and to get attention. The work of YouTube long is to get you closer to monetization ASAP. Two different things that they do.
okay, so let me just rebrand the channel I have with that.
Quite better, and change the location to the US. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you. So
Okay.
I
Thank you.
got the questions from you guys. So we're gonna drop another video tomorrow. So we can move as fast
Sorry,
as
I have
possible.
a question,
Okay, ma'am.
please. Yeah, so I wanted to ask, so once we cross this monetization part and then the AdSense that we were creating the other day, do you have to do that for every new channel?
Yes, you have to do that for every
And
new
then
channel.
all that verification process, even if YouTube already has your details, you have to do all that verification process again for every channel.
Yes, and anybody can have more than one channel. It's allowed.
Yes, I know that. But I just wanted to know if the process of the monetization, like to get paid, the payout process, you have to do it every time you
You didn't
cross
like
it.
what you saw some
It
days
was
ago.
crazy. It was crazy. I'm trying to imagine going through that again for another channel. Okay.
That is
All right, let me prepare my mind for it.
that is a process. YouTube is once you have
Okay.
done it, you've done it.
Okay.
YouTube money is sweet. So no matter the stress I go through on YouTube, which I
It's
hate,
worth it though.
it's worth it
It's worth
though.
it.
Because a video that
Okay.
you did 6 months ago can still keep making you money.
Mm-hmm.
So it's quite
Mm-hmm.
interesting. There doesn't mention a business that we can start that can give you $100,000. Laura on is it Twitter or Instagram makes $100,000 from a faceless channel, and this guy started from ground zero, and it happened in the space of 4 months. 4 months, everything just went boom. Suddenly, he got more views from Australia and Canada, and it was boom. So I think it's worth it. It's worth it at the end of the day. It's
Yeah,
worth
it
it.
is.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So I think we don't have questions from anybody again tonight. So we're going to drop the video. Admin, you do your work. Put a list of those that did the assignment, those that did not do. Let's follow up on them so they can quickly get that done before the end of Saturday, and we can move on to the next phase. So tomorrow, expect a video The videos are practical. And let me just let you know, any video that I drop are freshly made. They're not videos that I took from somewhere and I maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I have 4 versions of YouTube courses. This is a very different one. You guys are very, very lucky because you have the updated info. updated right now. So thank you so much, everyone. Do have a nice night. The recording will be made available after this meeting. And tomorrow a new video will be dropped and we can move. We are moving into the implementation week. So prepare your mind. There will be no calmness. There will be no silence this week we are going into. You are going to stress yourself. But then, you have not bought a land. YouTube is a land. All right? I always say it. That's why I said YouTube landlord. Collect your rent time to time. So it's better to just go through it. When you are building a house, people get lean when they are building a house. They don't remember to eat. Right? When they are struggling to build a house. But at the end of the day, when they build a house, they sleep very well that first night. So it's worth it. So thank you so much, everyone. I wish you all the best tonight. Do have a nice time. So we meet tomorrow with a new video and further instructions. Have a nice night and God bless you. Bye for now. Thank you.